Congratulations everyone that we have been reached 8 billion people in 15th November 2022 globally. In this video we're going to see that if the population keeps on increases, what happens, and having an excess population is strength or weakness of any particular country, or globally what happens if the population keeps on increasing. So we're going to see all these things in this video. So let's get started. Before going to see all these things, I like to show some statistics which is going to be important, and it is a fun fact as well. As we are having almost around male population of around 3.97 billion people in this world, and we are having a female population of around 3.90 billion people, and 0.13 transgenders we are having right now in out of 8 billion people. Okay, and there is a statistic saying that around for 1 minute we're having this all over the country 267 babies are given birth. This is shocking for me. And there is another statistic says that just because of only two countries, that is China and India, they only these two countries population, if we count, means it gives an almost around of 36 percentage of world's population only these two country produces. China is having a population of around 1.45 billion people, and India is having a population of around 1.41 people. And a lot of people says that India is going to surpass China in the population matter, but that's all the just the people are saying. So let's see once it happens. Okay, so before that, as I told you that this is statistics I kept in front of you guys, and there is another statistic says that just in 25 years we have been doubled our population from the 4 billion people to we have been reached to 8 billion people. And another statistic says that in 2100 we're going to reach around 10 to 11 billion people. In 1950 the world's population was around 2.5 billion people, and right now in 2022 we are having a population of around 8 billion people. So okay, this is all about the statistics. Now let's see that what happens if the population keeps on increasing in any particular country. Okay, see, we are if for a particular we for a human being, what we require a proper food, we require proper house to stay, that is a proper shelter, and we need a proper education. Okay, these are all the things we need to stay, to live properly. If we need a proper food, we need the proper money for the, we need to have the earning for that. If the people if the people keep on, if the population keeps on increasing, then the natural resources which are there, it will decreases, or the we can say that the demand is keep on increasing and the supply is going to decrease. If the supply is going to decrease and the demand is going to increase, if the population keeps on increases, the inflation is going to increases, because of the low because of the less natural resources, the people are not able to buy anything. They will not have the proper work. If they don't have the proper work, they don't get the money for to buy anything. If they don't have the money, they can't buy anything. Because of that itself, the supply is going to have less and the demand is increasing, and the price will increases, and the buying capacity of the people will also increases. Because of that, a lot of people is going to die because of not having the food itself. If food there is having for the limited people, but the people don't have the enough money to purchase that. Because of that, it's a lot of people is going to die. So this is what happens because of this excess population in any country. Okay, so this also happens. And by sea, there is a one survey also, we can say, like there's a one case study, that is China in 1970 only. They make a survey and they tell, they come to know that because of the excess population, the country is going to face the inflation. By keeping this in mind itself, China comes with a policy saying that one child policy. That means that father and mother they're going to have only one child for them. So because of this itself, they have been seen in growth in their economy as well as. But after 10 to 15 years, they have been noticed that their almost their workforce, in their workforce, for example, in 100 people are working in the factory, means in that out of 100 people, almost 70% of people, or all almost around 40 years, or 35 to 40 years plus, their youth, I mean the youth people, I mean the youngsters in their country has been decreased. Uh, so for that, for you, I have a statistics also. There is a statistics saying right now that, yeah, China is having in youths around 11.8% in the population. I mean in their 1.45 billion people, only 11.8% people, percent of people or the youngster, they comes around 18 to 30. Below this age only 11% people are there. When it comes to India, 27% age of the youth, I mean are the youngsters, is there around 18 to 30 years. Okay, so see, eventually, if they are having, then more, China is having an more number of the people who is around 40 plus years. Because of that, they can't work for the long time. Because of that itself, they have been seen that the quality has been decreased. And because of that itself, their economy started to decrease, because they don't have the youngsters only. Because for any country, if they don't have the youngsters, they can't bring the innovation. There will be no new thoughts. If there is no new thoughts, they can't create anything new. If there is no new technology, or no nothing, no innovation has been done, then definitely that country is going to have the downfall. And each and every other country is going to beat them in the each and every industries. Okay, by seeing this itself, China going to make, they made an other rule by saying that a two child policy, and that also didn't work. And thirdly, they have been came to the third child policy. And right now China's population is having little bit stableness. But this is what happens if you suddenly makes an policy change by saying that one child policy. Like that means, if you decreases also, if you plan to decrease the population also, that is also going to affect your country's economy as well as. But there is a report says that India is right now safer, because they are having a 27% of the youngsters. Because of that, their future is bright compared to the other countries. Okay, and in future we can see that this in 2090 or 2100, nearby that, the population graph, which is keep on increasing exponentially, that is going to fall down, that is going to cut down. Sudden fall we can see, because there are some lot of news that is indicating right now itself. In Japan only, they have been introduced that of there have been a lot of youngsters are coming. They are saying that they don't need a child itself. Because of that, the child, I mean baby which are giving, I mean which are born in the Japan, is keep on continuously increasing. And there is a statistic saying that in America, the fertility rate is keep on decreasing. Because of that, they're not able to have the enough child. The couples are not able to have the enough child. Okay, so by saying all these things, we can there's a conclusion saying that the population is going to fall down in upcoming days. And it right now it is going to increase exponentially, but one day it going to fall down. And that going to, oh yeah, that going to create a huge difference that we can predict only in the future. And we can say that if we maintain a proper population, I mean everything, we're going to maintain everything properly without increasing or decreasing, then we can see, and we can not see that much global change, and there will not be that much inflation also, and we can lead our life happily. And then there is another survey saying that in 100 to 200 years, this earth is going to destroy completely because of the excess population, and we need another planet to stay. That's just an what to say just some prediction, or this survey is saying all these things. So this is all about the population. If what happens if the population increases. Now I will tell my family population tree. I mean my grandfather was having he was having five children, five people were there. And in that, my dad is having, yeah, is having me and my sister. Okay, only two for him, two children for him. And when it comes to me and my sister, I'm not married till now. And when it comes to my sister, she's having only one child. Okay, so now from five to four, four to two, two to one children we are planning right now, right? the culture, the difference has been changed, the mindset of the people has been changed, because every people are getting educated. Because of that itself, the thoughts are changing, and they have been creating, I mean, they know that if, because they not just now because of, instead of having the excess population or the more count, they are focusing on the, if they give birth to the one children also, they're focusing on the more education on the, giving each and everything for them, and make them a perfect person, or the that they think of developing their own children by providing education, proper education, proper think everything for them. So that's a good thing for each and every parents right now. And this is about my family tree, and I like to know about your family tree itself. How many people right now you are having, I mean, how much the people, I mean, how many children with the how many people are born for your grandfather and for your father and for you. So you can tell that in the comment. If you like this video, so share with your friends, so that let them also know about this population, what happens if the population keeps on increasing. So let them also know. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so that you will get a notification whenever I update a new video in this YouTube channel, so that you can watch that. More interesting content I'm searching for, that I will be delivering in the upcoming days. So please subscribe to my channel, and stay updated. Yeah, see you in the next good interesting video. Until that, signing off from Deaf World. Bye.